Right now it's still kind of chilly out there tempad. We already have a very pretty sunrise that's underway and we are going to see a lot of sunshine out there for today. If we imagine a terrifying scenario where a nuclear weapon was to hit a major US city like New York, the consequences would be devastating not just for New York but for the whole world. Today we'll explore the domino effects of what could happen if this nightmare became a reality tomorrow. From the immediate impact to the long-term effects, we'll take a look at the potential devastation and how it would change our world forever. What would happen if a bomb like Little Boy, the atomic bomb dropped in Hiroshima, was detonated in New York City? Little Boy had an explosive yield of approximately 15 kilotons of TNT. When it was dropped on Hiroshima, it resulted in catastrophic destruction and loss of life. If a similar bomb were to hit Manhattan, the impact would be similarly devastating, but on a much larger scale. Due to the city's density and population, the explosion would create an intense fireball, vaporizing everything within a radius of about 200 m or 650 feet. Skyscrapers, buildings and people within this zone would be instantly incinerated. The blast wave would then radiate outwards, causing severe damage to structures up to 340 m or over 1000 ft away, shattering windows and collapsing buildings. Heavily built concrete buildings are severely damaged or demolished. Fatalities are approach 100%. The immediate death toll would certainly be in the tens of thousands, if not more. Beyond the immediate blast zone, the heat and firestorm would cause widespread fires engulfing large parts of the city. The intense heat would cause third-degree burns to people within 11 square km or 4.4 sqm from ground zero. Third-degree burns extend throughout the layers of skin and are often painless because they destroy the pain nerves. They can cause severe scarring or disablement and can require amputation. The fallout, radioactive debris lifted into the atmosphere by the explosion, would spread out over a much larger area, carried by wind patterns. This radioactive fallout would contaminate the environment, making it hazardous for survivors and first responders. Emergency services would be overwhelmed and the scale of destruction would make rescue efforts nearly impossible. Hospitals would be flooded and the city's infrastructure would be shattered. The psychological impact on survivors would be enormous and the city would face a long, difficult path to recovery, if recovery were even possible. However, such a scenario with a Little Boy atomic bomb detonating in New York is extremely unlikely. Only if terrorists could somehow get their hands on such a weapon could it happen, but the likelihood of that is very low. If a nuclear weapon were to detonate over New York City, it would most likely come from a nuclear